Hey everyone, welcome back to the podcast. Today we're discussing a question that has become surprisingly controversial. Is college still worth it today? Because for decades, people believed that earning a university degree was the most reliable path to financial stability and career success. Some students spend years pursuing higher education, then leave university with massive student debt and very limited job opportunities, especially in industries like software development, digital marketing, graphic design, and content creation.
But things are changing. Tuition fees are rising, the job market is becoming more competitive, and many graduates are struggling to secure well-paid positions after graduation. At the same time, we're seeing people develop professional skills online and build successful careers without a traditional academic background. So maybe the real question is no longer, do you need college? Maybe it's, what's the smartest investment for your future?
Personally, I still believe college offers several valuable advantages. It's not just about memorizing information or passing exams. And networking, too, that's honestly one of the biggest benefits. The connections you make during college can lead to internships, mentorships, or even full-time employment later on. And certain professions still require formal qualifications. If you want to become a physician, an architect, or a lawyer, a degree is absolutely essential. Hopefully not. That would immediately destroy my trust.
Right. University can help students strengthen communication skills, analytical thinking, problem-solving abilities, and teamwork. The connections you make during college can lead to internships, mentorships, or even full-time employment later on. You can't become a surgeon after watching random tutorials online. Imagine hearing your doctor say, "Don't worry, I learned this procedure from YouTube."
Same. Employers today often prioritize practical experience over theoretical knowledge. Especially in the tech industry, many companies care more about what applicants can actually do rather than where they studied. That's true. People can now earn professional certificates, attend virtual workshops, and learn in-demand skills from home. Or spending 4 years in a lecture hall. Less relevant, maybe for some careers, but I wouldn't say it's obsolete.
Still, I understand why many young adults are starting to question the value of higher education. In some fields, your portfolio and technical abilities matter more than your diploma. And online learning platforms have made education much more accessible and affordable, without paying enormous tuition costs. Interesting. Why not?
Because college still provides structure, discipline, and academic guidance. Some students perform much better in organized learning environments. Exactly. And universities also expose students to diverse perspectives and intellectual discussions. Absolutely. But at the same time, some people learn more effectively through hands-on experience and real-world projects. Another issue is that many graduates eventually work in fields completely unrelated to their major.
That's true. Not everyone can stay motivated while studying independently. I actually think that part is underrated. College can really broaden your perspective and improve your social awareness. Honestly, I was one of those people. My internship taught me more practical skills than some of my university courses. That happens all the time. I know someone who studied biology and now works in advertising.
Exactly. Situations like that make students question whether their degree was actually worth the financial burden. Not to mention academic pressure and social expectations, which is risky, honestly. I think people should make educational decisions based on their long-term goals, not external pressure. First, I'd say don't rush into college without a clear purpose. Take time to evaluate your interests, strengths, and career objectives.
Because college is a serious commitment. It requires time, money, discipline, and emotional energy. A lot of students attend university simply because their parents or society expect them to. I completely agree. That's important.
Ask yourself, does my future profession require a degree? Could I develop these skills through alternative education or vocational training? Education is not one size fits all anymore. There are now multiple pathways to professional success. Previous generations often associated success with job security and a stable corporate career.
And maybe also think about your preferred learning style. Some people thrive in academic settings, while others succeed through entrepreneurship, apprenticeships, or self-education. Honestly, I think society's definition of success is evolving, but younger generations care more about flexibility, creativity, independence, and work-life balance.
And because technology evolves so rapidly, continuous learning has become essential. Lifelong learning is probably more valuable now than any single diploma, but it depends on the individual, their goals, and their career path. And maybe what matters most is not where you learn, but whether you continue learning throughout your life.
That's true. Even university graduates must constantly upgrade their skills to remain competitive in the modern workforce. So, final answer. Is college still worth it? I agree. College can absolutely open doors, but it's no longer the only route to success. That's a great way to end the episode. See you next time.
Bye!